Hey, what's up, guys? Movie Nerd here to bring you another movie review for Christopher Nolan's latest movie, The Odyssey. Now, The Odyssey stars Matt Damon, Anne Hathaway, Tom Holland, Robert Pattinson, and many more. And guys, right up front, I will say that this is Christopher Nolan's one of his best movies out there in his filmography. I loved Christopher Nolan. I followed his career from the beginning, from Memento all the way to The Odyssey. And I feel that this is a faithful adaptation of the Greek epic. And I will say that in Hollywood, there were many different adaptations, there are many different interpretations of the story of the Odyssey, but this one I feel that this is a true and faithful adaptation of the source material and so much more. I feel that Christopher Nolan dipped his toes in many different genres in this movie. It wasn't just an action adventure. At times it felt like a horror. At times it felt like a thriller, dramatic movie, but it earns its runtime of 3 hours. I feel that those 3 hours fly by. It was very entertaining from start to finish. There were moments in the movie where I was glued to the screen, and yes, at points in the movie, it does get loud. That will be the only con I have for this review. At times, yes, the audio mixing doesn't quite mesh well in terms of the dialogue, in terms of the story, in terms of the sound and score of the movie. But I will say that the rest of the movie does flow greatly when it comes into the story, the narrative. And if you're familiar with the source material, you know where it's heading. Now, there are many things that I think that did not deserve its R rating, but regardless of that, I feel that this movie had so much more in spades in terms of the character development, in terms of Matt Damon's amazing performance. But the one that shines for me the most is Anne Hathaway as Penelope. Tom Holland, his acting was great in terms of his eyes. His eyes says everything. And Robert Pattinson plays a despicable, disgusting character. But I feel that it earned its place for the place of the story. I don't have any cons, but I will say that to watch this movie, you have to watch it on the big screen. I will say that the best way to watch this movie is on the big screen. You can't watch it at home. I think that this film deserves to be seen on the biggest screen possible with the crowd of people and have that engagement with that community, with the crowd. And I feel that this is an experiential movie, that everything that goes into this movie will shine, and their performances are outstanding from start to finish. I was glued to the screen. The score was beautiful by Ludwig, and I feel that the cinematography was even better as well. I had so much fun with this movie, but not only that, I feel that Christopher Nolan is only getting better and better with each of his films. This is by far one of his epic tales. It deserves its runtime. It deserves its place in cinema. The sound mixing does get a little frustrating in the movie, and the fighting scenes as well. Towards the latter half, the third act of the movie, there is a big climactic fight scene, and I feel that with Christopher Nolan, that's one of his common complaints from people, saying that they didn't really see or understand what was going on screen because of the shaky cam or the choreography of the fight scenes. But for me, yeah, it was I noticed it a little bit when it comes into the fighting scenes. By the end of the movie, I feel that it wrapped up. I don't feel that it's a ending that leaves the audience with questions or anything like that. I feel like the movie ended cut and dry, and I felt that it was a simple and yet effective ending. And guys, what I'm going to give the Odyssey a solid A. So guys, what did you think about the Odyssey? Did you like it? Did you hate it? I'd love to hear all your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if you made it this far into this video, thank you so very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. And guys, let me know, what is your favorite Christopher Nolan movie? Mine are, I have a whole list. I'll give you my top 5. Mine will be Memento, Inception, The Dark Knight, Dunkirk, Oppenheimer, and now this, The Odyssey. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I do really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like and comment and follow me for more. Until next time, guys, peace out.